Hi, readers. Today we're going to talk about a new focus topic, plant seeds and growth. And before we do, I want to introduce our focus word for this week. Our focus word for this week is the word seed. Now, when you hear the word seed, how many syllables do you hear? So maybe you clap the word out like me. Seed. I hear one syllable in the word seed. Now, as we stretch out that word, readers, I want you to think about what sounds you hear in the word seed. So maybe like me, the first sound you hear in the word seed is the S sound. What letter makes the S sound? Yes, the letter S makes the S sound. And the next sound that we hear when we stretch out that word E, D. We hear that long E sound. And we see that vowel team, EE, also makes the long E sound. And what's the last sound you hear in the word seed? Yeah, you hear the D sound. And D makes that D sound at the end of the word. So are there any other words that you know or you've heard that sound like or look like the word seed in another language? So readers, let's keep this focus word in mind and take out our meaning mappers. Now, if there is another word that reminds you of the word seed that you think of when you hear or see that word, write it in your meaning mapper now. And think about why it reminds you of the word seed, which is the small part of a plant with flowers that grows into a new plant. Do that now, readers. So, readers, I love the words that you shared that reminded you of the word seed. When I think of the word seed, I think of the word food because, after all, lots of food that I eat, and I'm sure that you eat too, comes from a seed, such as a fruit or a vegetable. So, readers, we're going to be reading an article today titled, How Do Seeds Grow? What do you think this article will be about after reading that title? So I thought, just like you, that this text is going to be about seeds. And when I start reading a new article, I want to think about everything that I know about my topic before I begin reading. So, readers, what do you know about seeds? You can use this sentence starter to share what you know. I know that seeds, So as I was thinking about seeds, I know that seeds can be found in fruits. So as we read this article a day, we want to think about everything we know about the topic to help us connect to new information we're learning. All right, readers, read along with me as I read this text out loud. Many plants start out as small seeds. How does a seed grow? First, a seed falls or is put into dirt. Water and the sun's light might help the seed to start growing. First, a seed falls or is put into dirt. Soon, the seed breaks open. Roots start to grow down into the dirt. Then a shoot pushes up through the dirt. The stem and leaves pop out next. Soon, the little plant will be grown up. And it shows and breaks down each part of our article with these photographs and captions. So here is the seed breaks open. And now the roots start to grow down into the dirt. I can see that in this picture. And here the shoot pushes up through the dirt. I see that here, and this must be my stem and leaves that pop out next. So after reading our article, How Do Seeds Grow? I want you to think about what you learned from this article. So readers, take out your book of knowledge and let's get ready to jot down 2 or 3 things that we learned from the article, whether you're writing it or drawing it now. So readers, as I was reading through this article, I was thinking that a seed can grow in the dirt by falling into it or planted. Okay. And what I want to do is I want to draw a picture to show also what this might look like. So I'm going to draw my dirt here. Okay. On my Jamboard page. Okay. And possibly sometimes I usually plant maybe more than one seed next to each other so that it has a better chance of growing. Okay. So here's my little red seeds and I'm planting them here in my dirt. Okay, and let me label my picture now. So this black line that I drew here is actually my dirt. Okay, so I'm going to label that here, my dirt. Okay, and these red things that I have here are what are the seeds that I'm planting. Seed. Let's stretch out that word seed again. E. We have that vowel team E that also makes the long E sound, right? And our last sound is seed. Okay. So I drew and labeled my picture to show what I learned also from reading this article. So readers, let's take a look back at our focus word. Okay, so take your meaning mappers back out. Okay, and let's take another look at our focus word seed. After reading this article, what made you think of the word seed and how does it connect to the words on your map? Let's take a moment and do that now. So today I was thinking that the word dirt reminded me of the word seed, since we need dirt to plant and grow the seeds that will grow into a flower or a plant and maybe even produce some fruits or vegetables. So I connected the word dirt to our focus word seed. Thanks for joining us today as we read about our new focus topic. And next time, we'll read more about seeds and the plants that they grow into.